See that shot of the food? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I love Fridays. We get to, invite some people in and have some fun. My crew says this is right up there with one of the best burgers they've ever had. And I want to introduce to you, first of all, Micah Lobato with Bistronomy B2B. Micah, welcome. Good to have you. And you brought along Wes Tom. Wes is the burger master here.
I try to be.
At Bistronomy B2B. And I'm learning that B2B doesn't mean business to business.
No, beers to burgers is what we stand for.
Beers to burgers.
Yeah.
Where are you guys located?
We're at 3118 Central, right across from Yanni's, just in the heart of Nob Hill.
Oh, okay.
So really easy to find if you're looking for us.
Wonderful. And Howie here is real familiar with your food and
World's biggest advocate for this business. Love the food, love the beer. Sham has been so supportive of Yelp, and I think that we've tried to support what you guys are doing. And just 2 weeks ago, I was at your Giving Back Sunday. I think it was Albuquerque Little Theater that we were supporting, and I had one of your meatless burgers, which was fantastic. But I think everything on the menu is great.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a community-based restaurant with the community feel, so definitely.
Giving Back Sundays, what is that about, and how do you participate?
So every Sunday we feature a different nonprofit organization, and we donate 20% of the day's food sales straight to them. So that's been a really big part of our business, again, really big part of being in the community. And if you are interested in participating, you can email us at eat@bistronomyb2b.com. And we're actually booked right now through May, so it is going to take a while to get new people in.
Really?
This is really, yeah, it's really taken off in the community. Everyone wants to be a part of it. So.
Awesome. Who are some of the upcoming nonprofits that you're going to be featuring?
Well, so this weekend we have the Endorphin Power Company. You can learn more at endorphinpower.org. Basically, they help with rehab and getting homeless back on their feet. And after that, we have AMP Concerts, and they specialize in bringing a good multicultural group of people to New Mexico, to the Albuquerque area, to do concerts and workshops and everything like that.
I have a question for you, Wes. What's the secret to a good burger?
Like my grandma always told me, the love. And that's where we get a majority of the flavor. But we also do use New Mexico only beef, which is
really
a real life changer to us, because one thing you have to anticipate is the gaminess, so we try and work with that, so you always do get the fresh product. We try to work with produce that is in season, so that way we can try and help the local growing community.
Sure.
And we try and do everything as fresh as possible.
And like how I mentioned, is we do have a vegetarian and vegan menu as well. So this isn't just for the meat eater that wants a burger, right? So we have gluten-free buns. We have healthier options like a topless burger, so you can get your burger on a bed of lettuce with fries on the side. Or if you're a super healthy person, you can get your burger in a bowl. So no fries, just a bunch of really great fresh spring mix, and it's a really awesome way to have a burger.
You guys call that being a topless burger.
Yeah, topless and in a bowl.
And you have a burger called the Pierre. So the first time I went in there, I had a topless Pierre, and thought it was fantastic.
I bet your friends were like, "What are you doing?"
Ordering it.
You can read the review. It's on the review that I wrote. But really, you should be commended too, because you have what, 7 or 8 or 9 varieties of meatless burgers.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, probably the best in the city. Really.
Yeah, no one else really features that kind of a menu, so we're very proud of that.
So what's the key to your success? I mean, this Giving Back Sundays is booked months in advance. Yeah, how has that happened?
Well, what's not good about it, I guess, is the question that I have, is, again, we're donating 20% of the day's food sales to nonprofits who doesn't want to help their community.
You bet.
And when people come in on Giving Back Sundays and they don't know what's going on, they hear about it and they think, oh, I know someone that can benefit from that, or maybe I work for an organization that can really benefit from this. And they ask our servers, they ask our management, they ask Sham, and so we just get emails pouring in about it, which is amazing.
I'm only aware of a couple of other businesses that do similar things. Not they don't take a day, but they take a portion of their proceeds and do this.
Right.
But I hope this thing is catching on with businesses around, not only restaurants, but other kinds of businesses, maybe service businesses. It's a way to be local and stand out and differentiate yourself. It
Right.
can't hurt your business, can it?
Right, right. And see, the big difference with us is that other businesses ask that patrons bring in a flyer or mention the organization. And then they only
Yeah.
take the proceeds from that amount. And we're taking it from the entire day. So people don't have to come in and say, we're here with so-and-so. They don't have to give a flyer, because people
Right.
forget, right? And that's
Right.
not good. So this is just a better way to raise money for organizations.
Now, how
Works-
big is your
works for
place?
everyone.
If you're selling it out on Sundays, how many people are there?
Oh my goodness, that's a tough one. Every Sunday is different, and sometimes there's a line out the door, and sometimes it's just kind of a steady. As soon as a table leaves, people fill it. So, I mean, we've raised anywhere. I mean, I think some of the lowers were like 200 to 300s, but all the way up to 600 and above for people
Nice.
on Sundays. So
Man.
we keep it packed.
It's a lot of burgers.
It is.
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
So I'm staring at this food. It looks great. Wes, can you tell us what we're looking at here?
Well, right here we have the Rosa, which is topped with a queso, hatch chili. We only use hatch at the place, and Doritos. Over here we got an edamame burger topped with provolone cheese and a wasabi pesto on top. It's
Wasabi.
also a vegan burger, so
Yeah.
if you are interested in the vegan lifestyle, we do offer certain vegan burgers, vegetarian.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get everybody in that is healthy, because it's the neighborhood. We got to keep it very nice and clean.
Absolutely. And the sauces. Tell us a little bit more about those. You guys have some amazing sauces.
Our sauces we made all in house. We tried very hard to just open people's taste palates to everything. From the fresh berries in our berry ketchup to using basil in our pesto aioli, and definitely come try them out, because we're definitely going to try and experiment with more and have more than what we have right now, which is about 6 different types.
Yeah. Wasabi mayo, or wasabi
Yeah, aioli, and
Aioli,
I got a spicy
Chipotle
absolutely
ketchup.
Yep.
Nice.
And so definitely
Nice.
come experiment and tell us it's your first time. We'll give you a free tray of all the sauces, so you can absolutely
No
choose your
kidding.
best one.
Talk about the beer component of this too. It's B2B. Beer, which is first, burgers or beer? B2B. Doesn't
Whichever
matter.
you
Kind of
want?
interchangeable, you know, beers
Okay.
to burgers, burgers to beers. It's all
Right.
the same. They're both good.
Well, anyway, what about the beer?
We feature 33 local brews. We have a happy hour from 4 to 5, Monday through Friday. All of them are $2. I have not found a better deal in town yet.
No
I mean, You
kidding.
can get like
Yeah.
PBRs or Coors. I mean, we're talking Marble, La Cumbre, Chama. And we're also starting to brew our own beers
Glad you brought
in
that
our
up.
own brewery. So, which will be opening officially this summer.
That's-
We've got coconut stout, coconut porter, cherry stout, a raspberry wheat IPA, black IPA. I mean, these are
And?
quality beers.
Can we let the secret out?
Yeah.
You're also brewing a Yelp beer.
Yes, of course.
Is
of
it
course.
really?
It's a red
Old
ale.
Yelper.
It's called
Old
Old
Yelper.
Yelper. This was put together by when I heard that Sean was brewing, I asked him whether he could do a Yelp beer. He said absolutely. So I queried the Yelp community, and
Yeah.
they came up with the name Old Yelper. They wanted a red ale, and so I'm just really getting excited for this. We're gonna
Wow,
have our
look
own
at
beer
you.
now. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Tap
Now-
handles are in the design, so that one's going to be coming soon as well. So that's something the community to really look out for.
Oh, we
So-
could talk about this food all day. We
Should we
need to,
dig into it?
I think we need to taste it.
Yeah.
Let's grab a little. Oh man,
Get these.
this is some of the benefits of the job here.
Yes.
Morning Brew.
The morning burger.
A breakfast.
No, really, guys. Before you came on today, many people in the crew were saying they were there last week. Some of the best burgers that they've ever had. So we're just really here to validate that.
Here, try that.
I'll try that
right
one there. That
It's
looks
falling
awesome.
over.
It is, and it's messy.
Yes.
That's what
We
makes
like
it good.
messy.
That's the
Okay,
love.
now one of us got to host the show while one eats. Go ahead, Howie.
Okay.
We can't just leave our guests sitting here
You were, yeah.
with nothing to
Yes,
say.
go
you know.
ahead. Dig in. I will just mention this one thing that I asked Sham about when I first tried the burgers. I thought he's got to give me the secret, and you said it's love, right? And local ingredients, and that's all good. But he also mentioned a little hint about butter.
Absolutely. The butter keeps it moist when you're grilling. So I was taught you put a little bit of butter in it will keep it from drying out too much, because New Mexico, we have the New Mexico temps to where it's one above everything else. Everybody likes their well-dones. So to keep the well-dones from drying out, we throw some butter in it to just keep that thing really juicy and moist.
Julia Childs would be proud.
I'm hoping.
I actually, since he told me that, I started doing that with every burger I grill at home. Just to throw a little bit of butter into the mix with whatever seasonings I have, and it's worked out really well. It's, it holds together, but it does, like you say, stay more moist.
Yes.
And that way you have a nice juicy burger at any temperature, whether you're eating it at rare or, like you said, well done, which a lot of people do prefer.
So what's the
it's
report,
always
Larry?
a good
The
experience.
Doritos are a nice touch.
Oh, thank you.
They really are.
They really
Well,
are.
they do. People are like, why are there Doritos on your burger? It's
Then
because
you eat
they
it.
complement the queso that we use. The flavors just really go together.
That's
well.
incredible. The meat is so tender, great flavor, just jumps out of the bun and off
That's
you
the
go.
taste of New Mexico.
And that cool bun, I mean, come on, the
All right.
branding that you have on this thing is so cool.
We want to thank you, Micah, and thank you, Wes, for coming in, giving back Sundays at Bistronomy B2B.
Yes.
Thank you for cooking for us today, guys.
Of course.
I appreciate it very much.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
having
for
us
having
this
us.
morning.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Boris, take us out to break here. We got a live band in studio. It's the Morning Brew. We'll be back in a moment.
I got a little shack.
Well, it's a good thing that you
I got a little shack way off the track where I shake that devil off my back. I squeeze more juice than you've ever seen. The hard cider sparkles like a dream. Come on, girl, let's start a booze farm. Take me by the arm, start a booze farm.